a quick little video, if you're wondering. A quick little moment. I'm like an international house over here. I did not grow up very international, and I have this box of cookies that I bought because extremely stressful time. And before I polish them off, I want to grab this visual concept for you. So I think in America, it's like this, like, ratio of minority blacks, and the brown people, and non-existent Native Americans, I don't know. And then the white people, the normal ones, the majority, which is so weird. They come from like the smallest little continent. It's weird. But what I want to try to tell you is I'm not African American. I was born and raised until 11. I was born in the Soviet Union. Then it got shot out of existence. And then I was raised in Russia. But my father is from Sudan, South Sudan now. Both of my parents' countries fell apart in their lifetimes. And they both know war like a motherfucker. And I'm the child of those two people in those two countries. So Southern Sudan, the Soviet Union, and Russian flag, which I have, but I'm having a hard time right now because my African self has been suppressed my whole life because nobody wanted it because of the transatlantic slave trade. Now I understand that it's not some kind of biological defect in all of us African people. That is the reason for why all this shit, but it's because literally it's a historical tsunami that is still sloshing around its evil waves in the ocean of chi in time-space, okay? And that just changed my whole life. It's like, oh, it's historical European aggression, violence, domination, murder, kidnapping, capitalistic greed to the point of addiction. That's very different. Yes, it took 300, 400 years. Yes, but like now I understand why. In reading accounts of beautiful marble slabs with gold throughout them, just in the middle of. He was from Guinea, from Guinea. I don't know because why? We all know Italy, France, Germany, Belgium, Britain, fucking Ireland, Scotland, but we don't know a damn fucking thing. Like, name me fucking 7 countries from Africa, like as if it's easy. Like Italy, France, Germany, Belgium. You know what I'm saying? Like the never-ending focus on Europe, 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 and it matters. And I didn't know it mattered. In general, I thought I was just broken because I grew up in the rage, death, betrayal, soul sickness energy of the Soviet Union dying in the 1990s in Moscow, and that shit was not okay for any of the Russians. And then I'm just over there chilling, And I mean, when people are hurting and they feel that they've been let down, they have no food to eat for real, they are not trying to be nice. And so what I'm trying to describe to you, so in America, you guys went home and you had your community, and that changed you guys who are African American here. And I just wanted to explain to you that I didn't have that. I was just alone. Like, my dad was over here somewhere because I didn't live with him because my parents divorced when I was 2, and I was just with my Russian family looking all weird. I love that. In Russian we'd call it ёлочку, может быть. And I keep saying, oh, in Russia we would call this blah blah blah, because I'm like, I still identify, because what am I supposed to do? I was born there. And yet now I'm like, this weird psychological Frankensteining that you've all done to me between, clueless Americana believing European Americans who just ignore literally their own, like, half of their history